with TLC. You know what Jack wanted to do? He wanted to build his company. I've been in alignment with Jack Fallon since 3 years ago. I knew that my responsibility was to build this company to the best of my ability. And because I knew that he was already the visionary, I had to decide to get in a line with the visionary. Guys, you can't be attached to the visionary if you ain't attached to the vision and you ain't in a line with the vision. That's the part of why you ain't on a product. That's the part of why it's Miss Mama Cash. Is that your name? Miss Mama Cash. You own one. Thank you, ma'am. That's why I'm on $120 smart ship every week. Not because, I don't know. I understand alignment. So I don't do 120 a month. I do 120 a week. Okay? Every single week. And to prove to you guys, I'm so in alignment. I stay with inventory, okay? If you're watching me on Instagram Live, it's not a game. I pay for this stuff. This ain't free. I pay for it. Some of y'all may see little random orders in your back office. I pay for these. Why? Because I believe in the product. And to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I was 3 years ago. I'm never going to stop. Ooh, write this down. I'm never going to stop the process that got me to where I am right now. That's why a lot of people don't get to where they want to go because they stop the process that got them to where they are right now. Guys, we are in the direct sales industry. Okay, we're in the network marketing industry, which means what do? We sell products and we build the business, y'all. That's all we do. So you can't be overweight, big boned, plus sized, thick, right? Don't look good. Your skin, like I have on zero makeup today. Y'all see? Let me show you. See that? No makeup today. People keep complimenting. What's up with your skin? What you use on your skin? Oh, this is a part of what I use. Okay. I take NutriBurst every day. I put NutriBurst on my skin, y'all. Okay. Once a week, right? I take chaga. I drink tea, right? I am on the products, y'all. So even going back to when we first started, yes, I have a fancier way of promoting the product because I have a lifestyle change. But before the total lifestyle change, I had to transform myself. So what were some of the things we did? Pam could attest to this. I had a flashback today. When I stood on the scale today and that thing said 150, y'all, I ain't see 150 in a long time. I was like, ooh, what is going on with this 150? But I couldn't get mad with myself because I knew what I've been eating and drinking over the past 3-4 days, and I have not been on my tea. So guys, get on your tea. Every one of us could afford to reset, right? Get on the 30-33 lifestyle. But when I go back to where I started, y'all, I built my list process. And this time, y'all, when I build my list, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of y'all haven't even sat down yet to build your real list. You think posting on Instagram and posting on Facebook is the way of launching your business. But some of y'all never started. You never did a launch call. You never decided to invite 10, 15 people to the 10 o'clock calls we do every night. You haven't even taken the time yourself to embrace the process, which means get acclimated with your business. Guys, listen, training TLCreps.com. Training TLCreps.com. If you click on getting started, there's a PDF that says comp plan. After you learn the TLC comp plan, what does it take to go from associate, to director, right? Some of y'all, and this is sad, and I'm not beating you up. I just know that you're on this call, so I'm not going to just tell you stuff to make you feel good. I'm going to tell you stuff to make you get paid real good. Does that make sense? It's a different kind of feel goods, right? I want y'all to get this, okay? One of the things you got to do, pick a champion, man. Pick a champion, y'all. When I first started, I'm trying to get through this process P part, okay? I picked a champion, okay? My champion, what? This ain't tonight. This tomorrow. My champion was Kenny Lloyd. Okay, my champion was Kenny Lloyd. I looked at Kenny and I said, man, This here's a guy that's making over, at the time, y'all, 10,000 a week. That's 40,000 a month. At the time, my friend, my business partner was 56 years old. I said, he's 56 years old. I said, he's at the top of this compensation plan. Ooh, if he could do it, I could do it. Okay. I looked at Twyla. I looked at Lanika. I looked at Greg. I looked at Denise. I studied these people, y'all. I listened to their calls. I learned from the calls what the NutriBurst did, what the T did, what the NRG did. I literally picked my champion, okay? My head champion was Kenny, which was my second visionary in line after Jack Fallon. First visionary, Jack Fallon. Second visionary was Kenny Lord, okay? Then down the line, to be honest with you, they wasn't necessarily in my brain my visionaries, but they were my champions to look at. I wanted to glean and learn. And I said, man, look at Lanika, look at Twyla, look at Greg, look at Denise. I watched them. I watched what they would say. And I would take bits and pieces from everybody. I would take bits from Lanika, bits from Kenny. I take bits from James Ditley. I would listen to their calls. That's why I don't understand. Y'all talking about y'all need help. The help is right here, y'all. Pay attention to how people move. But here's what I want you to do. That's good. Simply Kenya. Beautiful job. That's right. Adria_Skeen. Pick your champion. Let me tell y'all something. This is what you want to do. Go back to where we first started. I'm going to be honest with you, Sonia Gilchrist. Don't look at what you see right now, y'all, because we're on a different level. Okay. Process, go back. And it's going to take a lot of scroll because it's been 3 years. But see, what some people do, they become a student in the wrong grade. Don't become a student like you in the 12th grade. Become a student like you in kindergarten. When you start college, they take you through multiple chains. When you're in school, you go from preschool to elementary, from elementary to middle school, from middle school to high school, from high school to graduation. It feels that easy, y'all. If you could jump in there, if DJ could just jump into college right now, it'd be a whole nother game plan. But guess what happened if DJ jumped into college right now? DJ have failed. DJ don't know nothing about no college. So some of y'all are watching us at the wrong levels. And I'm sorry to say this to you all, that I know that some of you all are probably saying, man, that while y'all doing it, we're not at your level. So if you're not making $20,000 a month, y'all, don't do what you see Anna do, for real. Not the photo shoots. Don't do what Jeff and Janella. Don't do what you see me doing, because it ain't gonna work for you. You ain't ready for that yet. Go back, please. Do yourself a favor. Go back November of 2000. NutriBurst Chaga resolution drops alone is game changers. I ain't got to explain. I don't have to sell it. All I need you to do is take a swallow. And swallow this whole bottle and holler back at me in 30 days and tell me how you feel. So that may sound a little real weird to y'all, but listen, it's that simple. Who doesn't want to lose weight? Who doesn't want to feel better? Who doesn't want more energy? But here's the deal. I'm going to move on at the process. Let me get back to process. You have to be the example. Guys, you got to be the example yourself. People should look at you and see and feel a difference. And that's on the sales part of things. Now, I want y'all to know this. That when it comes to the first part of our process, I was so broke that I really, really couldn't even afford to pay attention. Corny little joke, but I couldn't even afford to pay attention. And one of the things that I did, and I want you guys to follow suit on this one, is that I set goals. You would never hit a target that you don't aim to hit. And this may sound childish, but prime example, my 18-year-old daughter today. She set a goal, and that goal was in her subconscious mind. That goal was in her soul. That goal was in her spirit, to the point where she fell in love with that goal. She developed a relationship with that goal like I did, okay? And so she hit that goal and hit it and smashed it 3 times, that one goal. And so, y'all, when I think about me, when I first started, okay, I had a goal. My goal was to make $50,000 a month. And I became so psychotic about that goal. I said, I'm going to hit this goal. I'm going to hit this goal. I'm going to hit this goal. And I want y'all to know something. My $50,000 goal, okay, is something that, you know, I was equipped to set a goal like that. Okay. I've been in this industry for, at the time, 6 years. So I could afford to set a goal like that. A lot of you all may not be able to set those kind of goals because, you know, you ain't even made 5,000 yet. Guys, don't set a goal based upon, you know, just a wish. Set a goal based on. But some of you all have bridges that you need to burn, because these bridges are called comfort zones, and you keep doing things to take yourself back. I told my friend today, I said, man, I'm so happy that I was broke 3 years ago. Because if I was any type of comfortable, Juice, who is that? Juice Love 3033, yes. If I was any kind of comfortable, I wouldn't have fought so hard to become the her you see today. If I was any type of comfortable, I would have made it complicated. I would have blamed when we ran out of tea for 7 months, because y'all mean. These products bad, off the chain. I don't know what Jack get these from. They mean. I love them. I could tell when I ain't on them. I could tell when I'm back on them. I promise y'all tomorrow I'm going to take a picture of that scale. How much you bet? I bet you that scale be at least 148, 149 tomorrow. Because I drank my tea. I'm back on my ritual, my regimen. Okay? Can you imagine if every weekend I gained 5 pounds? In a month, you 20 pounds heavier, y'all. It's easy to do it. That's why you got to continue to be the example. You got to sell. Y'all, I made $70,000 my first 2 months. Nobody told me to make $70,000. I figured it even. You too, guys. That's why you got to be consistent. That's why you got to get in alignment with the visionary. If you want what the visionary has, y'all, if I didn't want what Jack and Kenny had, I wouldn't have got in alignment with them. Do you know I talk to my alignment partner every day? And sometimes we go 3-4 days without talking, and me and him both be like, what's up? Where you at? I couldn't do it.